Hello everyone and welcome to Werven's World and welcome to my Let's Play of the Unfallen. So last time we started getting to grips with the game again, or at least I was, and now it's time to still look at the political part of this race, because I haven't pressed Unturn yet and we haven't instituted new laws yet. So of course we've got the right things rule, but now that we are a republic we get laws with better effects. Everything is still ecstatic yet, so if we get toys for boys, this one here, we get a lot more science, so that might be quite nice, and it doesn't cost us any influence. It does cost us 10% dust, but that might still be worth it, because it's really a fair amount of science. We could then also do this and get +4 dust, but I'm not entirely sure how this is with the happiness of my people. I'll have to see about that. We could have lower fleet cost, but it's not such a problem at the moment. So let's see how our systems are doing. We've got 100%, 100%, 92, 95. So these would probably be less than ecstatic. And then, ooh, devoted. That might have been coming with a patch, I guess. I didn't know that this was called devoted. But anyway, so what we could do is first, we could go for money or for science. Like if I go for this, then we see what the effect is, and if it's bad, then we could always get this other law that gives us more happiness, but a little bit less science. However, I don't necessarily want to do this, but first let's see how this goes. So now, I'm still loyal, so that's +15%, because these here are now happy instead of aesthetic, which is not good. So we could give them some infinite supermarkets, because they have a lot of people to get unhappy, so they want to be more happy. So let's do that in one turn. Of course, we could also sacrifice a guardian, but that would be a very short-term gain. I prefer not to do that. Unfortunately, we don't have any hot planets for this Horatio to be on at the moment. So we'll just have to do it like this, +10, that should already make somewhat of a difference. So you will go to sleep again, and we press end turn. Yay! I have a hero at level 9, and I get 100 Hyperion for it, because we didn't have enough of that yet. This is fine, it's only one pincer. Decisive victory. We have discovered the planet Chinomi, the home of the Vodjani, which is right over here. And this one we already did, I think. And our heroes level up. And what should we do? More happiness on the system. That's not bad. Here we go. That should probably solve all our problems. So now everyone is devoted again. So what we now could do is we could instate this law, brain over bucks, to get a lot more science. Our science is already quite high, I think, but well, more science is more science. Of course we do get a little bit less dust, but I think being ahead in science is not necessarily bad. So let's go for that. Here we go. 1000 science per turn. Not bad at all. Cool. And then soon, we also don't really need to go ecologist, because we'll just start researching all those techs in order to colonize things. So you go here, you will upgrade, and then you go back. Because this is still taking quite a while. At some point we can invade, but at the moment it would be fairly costly.
The Vodjani and our church acknowledge you.
Oh, that's nice of you. How are you doing?
Say what we are thinking.
We could be at peace. We could try to lure them into a peace, because then we would get an extra 15% production. So that might be worth trying, and then declare war whenever we want to. And they are completely okay with that. So, would you be okay with giving me your map then? Also, sure. What about some money? No, that's not good. Okay. Then let's do this. Cost me some influence, but... Alright, we discovered some extra stuff because we get their map basically, as you can see now. They have 3 systems at the moment. That's fine. Edazir. What should we do at Edazir? Inclined to go level 2 to get more production. Or just more of this stuff, which is also nice. Yeah, let's go for this first. Still one more turn. Alright, then once we press and turn, should get a new planet to colonize. Yeah, let's look at this later. I first want to colonize that planet here. It's the arid one, and it will cost us 2 turns to do. Yeah, let's make it 3, that's fine. We do get a little bit of unhappiness from overpopulation here, but that's fine. But the question is, do we get more... if we move some of these people around, do we get more production? We get only more food. So let's put them here. Alright, you should now arrive. Hey, still not? Alright, so let's look at the science then. We are invading quite heavily. Additional manpower. Could go for botanical scanning to get more food in order to get more manpower in order to get more manpower. We could also go for the planets that we want to colonize. I think I will go for that first, as at the moment I'm not building a ton of ships yet. So we could go for that barren thing. Could also go for the gas one, which is here. Gives us a little bit of an unhappiness penalty, but might be nice. Cost me 3 turns. Could also go for trading companies. I don't really see why not. Maybe there's not always a reason to go for trading companies, but they seem to be fairly strong, so I'll just go for them. What's up here? It's not connected to the network of vines. Huh. Did they disintegrate because I declared war? You cannot connect vines to enemy systems. Right. Of course. I was stupid. Then we need to invade it quite quickly, but I think we will be able to do that. A battle at Adana, another pincer, that's fine. Keeps producing them, I guess. Alright, so you go there and you connect to our army. And now minus 42 per turn. See, that goes much better than minus 8 because I added these quite cool modules that increase the loss of people when we're sieging by 30, which is really quite a lot. So we should be able to take over the system fairly fast, because even next turn they only have 130 people, and then we will already have, oh, so we still have 108, so not entirely as much as we would want. So we wait a couple of turns. But this one here is level up again. More influence, more food. I'm thinking of going for more food, just to get more manpower at the moment. Yeah, let's go for that. Alright, what happened? Event ended, we don't get plus extra food anymore, unfortunately. But for now, that's fine, I guess. We could send out some probes, like here and here, just to see what's over there. Maybe also here. I don't have vision there. There we go. We won't invade yet. You guys still need a couple of turns, 2 turns. Alrighty. Just completed extreme atmospherics, and then we will do the trading. We found these people. Nice. Where are you? You're over here. Well, let's see if we can make peace with them as well. Would increase our production by quite a bit once again. They were not very happy with that. They would like some manpower as well as some Empire Dust, but I'm not giving that to them. So, unfortunately, that will not happen. So we'll just stay like this. So that's only a ship, so they're probably here somewhere. Well, that's fine. Nice. Maybe next turn we'll invade. We're starting to build a wonder, which will take 11 turns, still quite a bit. But it's hopefully worth it, because we would get a lot of extra science from it. We can't make an alliance yet, unfortunately. Not sure if I would want to in any case, but... Alright, I will end the turn here. I think. No, we want to colonize that gas planet, of course. Here, both of them. We get a lot of production and a lot of science from it. It costs quite a lot of turns though, so that's fine. Could get some more science here, but it's a cold planet, so let's not do that. Alright, cool. Also here we have planets that we can colonize now. After this one, then we will go for the food, and then we will go for this one. That sounds good. Should we need more production? Strategic resources, that's only this planet here. But it is per person, and it will become pretty strong. So I'll go for that afterwards. Maybe after this, actually. Yeah. I'm not gonna rush it. Alrighty. There we go, now we have done the quest. And we have 8 planets colonized. 200 science. But it appears that Intergalactic Congress of Scientists has turned into a labor dispute. They have come to the conclusion that their work is grossly underappreciated and plan to halt all experimental efforts until their wages improve. The lab equipment is upgraded and their work reported more professionally. More science, less dust, less science, more production. I'm inclined to go for less science at the moment because I kind of want my production to kind of start building those buildings a bit more quick. So I think I'll go for this. We have a battle once again, probably for about the last time here on this planet, because I might start invading this turn. We have gotten this thing, so now we have... No, wait, we don't have anomalies. I thought these were anomalies. They're not? Are these the only kind of anomalies? Yes, okay. I thought they meant the other ones. Alright, well then we'll just have to research or, well, find more anomalies. We can do that. But at least now we actually got this place here, which will give us more production, which is quite nice. So now we can start vining another system. So we could immediately go for Magrez here. We could also go to Remmer and start vining that. But maybe let's first invade this system and then maybe we can immediately vine this one. There's only 86 people left here, so let us start invading. We could do preemptive bombing, but I don't really want to. Yeah, let's do this one here. We have plenty, so let's do some extra damage. We could watch it. It's kind of fun. It's kind of unfair as well. Oh, we didn't kill him in one turn. Oh, did we? We did. Yay. Perfect. Yay, decisive victory. No infrastructure destroyed, which is good. And now this is ours immediately, apparently. I did not know that. Maybe because we already vined it once at some point. Or because now it actually belongs to us and stuff can only belong to us when it's vined. Maybe that's the thing as well. So let's actually build this up. Nice. This is nice. This is an anomaly as well, so let's colonize that. Only one turn. We could immediately colonize this as well, but I think I'll first go for stuff like production on temperate planets, which will be quite a lot already. And then we already have quite some turns that we've been doing stuff. So this is ours now. So now our vining ships can go here. So maybe I'll just send these here then. So you start vining here. You start not vining yet. You are moving somewhere. Ah, you are exploring. Okay. Is there nothing there? No, go there and shoot some probes, I think. Yes. You go there. It'll take a while, but that's fine. What to do with these people here? We could start annoying the Lumeris. This is only a caravel. But still, I mean, it's in our territory, I say. And we're warmongering, so we could do that. Of course, it will take some turns, but it might actually also give some experience to our hero, which is nice. So let's do that. We have assimilated the faction. Actually not sure what we get from Amoeba. Harmonious development. Extra food per production on system. Nice. That's great. Ooh, Adana is mutinous. Well, that makes sense because we just got it. Alright, well, I think I'll put the episode to a close here, but I hope you had fun and see you next time.